Da-da-da-da. Ah, the chat's over my head. Okay, oh my gosh, the delay is huge, so there's going to be a long pause of me just staring at it. Sorry. Oh boy, the delay is huge, huge. Okay. But hello, hello. Okay, oh my gosh, I got it working. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry to everybody who was offering me help. I was panic sweating about getting that done. But hi, I'm here. I got it done. Thank you guys for coming and waiting and not all leaving. Yeah, it's showtime. Let me see if I can actually keep this working. We can still see it? We can still see it? I have to wait awkwardly long to see if I can still see it. I don't know if I can change the delay. But also let me know if the background music is too loud, because I definitely did not test that accurately in advance. I thought I was testing everything in advance, but clearly I was not quite prepared. So thank you also. I saw that there was a Streamlabs notification, but I haven't figured out quite yet how to keep up with those. But thank you. Okay, let me try to get started with this. Thank you guys for coming and waiting and putting up with my awkwardness. Yeah. Okay, so if you haven't figured out quite yet, this is not going to be like a big hype, you know, like hype fest. I'm still really new to streaming, very new, and I'm still kind of trying to figure out the tracking and stuff on my model. So yeah, thank you guys for bearing with me and waiting so long too. So let's get started. All right. So my name, as you can see, can I get my mouse on the screen? I cannot. Damn it. Oh well. My name, as you can see, is Ichigo Lemonade, and I am a Rosy Maple Moth. I don't think a lot of people knew that these moths were real. I noticed when I posted some pictures on Twitter that a lot of people were like, oh, pink moth? So yeah, pink moths are real. And we modeled my hair. Slugbox, as you can see over here, is the designer. He modeled the hair after the big old wings, and my big old eyebrows after the big old eyes. And there's an embarrassing baby photo of me hidden up here. I'm circling them with my mouse, but you guys can't tell. Anyway, there's an embarrassing baby photo of me up here. Yeah, so like I said, Slugbox handled all of the design for me, and yeah, I don't know. I just left it to him. He's the smart one behind all of this. I've been getting a lot of compliments and stuff on the design, but I really do not take any credit for it. I told Slugbox, I like Gyarus. I like Moth. Please help. And he did incredible. Yeah, so my live 2D was done by Kumatsugawa, who just, I'm obsessed. Oh, I blink a bit, but I'm obsessed with it. I sit here and I watch my little thingies, my little side thingies. When they pass my cheek is like my favorite thing on the planet. Okay, anyway, moving on. Little water break. I don't have a cute little water animation, but a little water break. I'm actually gonna hope this is still okay. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to keep up with chat too, but like I said, you guys are super delayed, so I'm like, okay, pre-stream music was too loud. Roger that. Okay. Let's keep moving forward. Okay. So my adorable chibi, my adorable chibi, was done over here. It's going to be for my Gundam streams, just because I spend my Gundam streams with my face like this over here, and I don't think we want to stare at a not moving mouth with my face down here. But yeah, it's going to be, it's saved for my Gundam streams because it's got minimal movement and it's cute, and unlike my giant hair, it doesn't take up nearly as much space on screen. So that one was handled by Kaniharu. They handled the illustration for it and the live 2D. And I'll be showing that one off on my Q&A stream. I'm going to do a separate Q&A stream while I do Gundam building. I wanted to do a Q&A stream in my debut, but then the thought of doing my like this intro thing and answering questions was a little too stressful for me. So I was like, okay, I'll save the questions for later and save those for when I'm doing an actual like building thing, so that I can distract my brain and just answer. Yeah. But all of the links for everybody who worked on my model are in my Twitter bio. And please, please, please go check them out, because everybody worked really, really hard, and I am so, so thankful, because this would not be anywhere near as good if it weren't for them. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Page 2. This about me is really short. There's not really much new to share with you guys about me. I am a Canadian moth, a Canadian maple moth. My birthday is December 8th. That's really, really soon. That's my actual birthday. That's not, I didn't just like pick a day. I was like, my debut, and then a soon day after my debut. That's my actual birthday. I would like to do some kind of anime watch along for my birthday, but we'll figure that out later based on how this goes and how I'm feeling in a week. My language for all of this is going to be in English. Despite being Canadian, I don't speak any French. I wish I did, and I wish I spoke enough Japanese to be able to have fun with that. But we're going to try to stick to English. I'll talk about Japanese streams later. I want to do some language learning streams. But yeah, and I have 3 cats. I was hoping to get a little doodle of them going. I wanted to doodle each one out during this, but I couldn't get that working. I couldn't get it working, and my motto with all of this is that if it's stressing me out, I'm just gonna quit. Like, not the stream. I'm not gonna quit the stream. I mean, I'm not gonna freak out and panic stress about it, and so I'm gonna post my kitty doodles on Twitter later so you guys can meet the 3 of them. Somebody put a loading emoji in the chat, and that stresses me out into thinking that maybe there's lag. Or maybe I'm moving too far away from the microphone, sorry. I think I'm a little worried that the stream might be messed up, but that's okay, that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving forward. I gotta not get distracted and keep moving forward, and if it's messed up, then I don't know, sad trombone sounds. My original plan with this, because I was so nervous, was to post it as a pre-recorded video. I was like, in order to get started, why don't we just like pre-record it and let me do it on my own time so that I can feel really good about it and just jump into it. But I decided to go the exposure therapy route for my anxiety. I decided to go the exposure therapy route instead and do it live. So I figure I will be a little less thorough with this, but more proud of it, if that makes sense. I don't know. Moving on. My likes. Okay. So, if you guys couldn't figure it out, things I like happen to be pink, fluffy, and sparkly. That's very simple, but that's basically all there is to me. If it is pink, I want it. If it is fluffy, I want to stick my face in it. And if it is sparkly, I want to stare at it. If there's a pink option, it will be mine. And if there's an option to put sparkles on it, I will do that. I didn't talk about this one on Twitter because I was a tiny bit like, I don't want to push people away with before they get tricked into coming here. But after I build the Gunpla, one thing I want to do is cover them in rhinestones. I have thousands upon thousands of rhinestones squirreled away from hobby stuff. It's a really, really relaxing hobby, believe it or not, to just, as they say, bedazzle things. And I didn't want to be like, hey, people who I told it was gonna be. Oh, somebody said too far from the mic. So, oh, jeez. Sorry, I didn't want to be like, hey, people who I convinced to come here via promises of Gunpla. After I build them, you're gonna have to watch me ruin them with crystals. Yeah, I just love sparkly things, and after you have fun watching me build it, you're gonna have to sit through the pain of watching me make it sparkly. Other things I like. Rainy weather. Yes. I know that's kind of cliche to be like, I love the rain, but rainy days are relaxing, and it's not just the sound to me that's relaxing. I find that on rainy days, everybody's kind of chiller. Everybody goes slower on rainy days, and other people are generally more accepting of other people going slowly on rainy days. You know, if you're late for something, no one's freaking out, and other people are late for things, which gives you time to relax and stuff. I like how slow everybody moves on rainy days. So those are the ones I like. Just they're very good days for anxious people. Plus the sound helps keep me calm, but I like what rainy days do to people. Also, I really like cats and reptiles. I put exclamation points after reptiles because that's probably the least moth thing on the planet. Like, the least moth thing on the planet. Reptiles, in fact, eat caterpillars and stuff. That's the one thing that stops moths from existing. So, but I really like reptiles. I kind of messed up, but they're probably next to cats, my favorite animals, and yeah, you're just gonna hear me go on about them all whenever there's an opportunity to. And then I like my car. I like my beep beep. It go buzz. I have a Dorito car. It go buzz. I mean, it's a lie. It don't go buzz right now. It doesn't go buzz right now. It's dead in the driveway. Because I was too stressed about this to do anything about it. But in theory, I love my Dorito engine. Okay, hold on. I gotta check. Somebody said sorry. The chat is real far behind. Chat said, what color is your favorite, or is it pink? It's pink. It's pink. I used to be one of those kids. This is really far behind. I'm very sorry. But when I was growing up, I was one of those kids who was like, ew, pink. I didn't want to be like a girly girl. Growing up, I was like, no, I like Pokemon, and because all of the other girls don't like Pokemon, I gotta like what all of my friends like. So I was like, no, pink is a gross color. But I'd be standing there like, pink. So now that I'm older, I'm just like all pink all the time. All pink and all black all the time. Anyway, sorry. Oh my god, the drink face is so cute. Sorry, the face that it makes when it stops tracking me and it's just like water is really cute. Okay. Moving on to dislikes. Right. Sudden loud noises. That leads into things I want to stream later. But sudden loud noises and I do not get along. Like, not even a little bit. It's not one of those like things that I can get used to, or like, okay, 3, 2, 1 loud noise. Like I can have a visual representation of when the loud noise is about to happen, but if it's sudden, I will cry. That's it. There will be tears. I can't help it. Like, it does not matter if it's an inopportune situation. If someone drops something too loud, or a balloon pops, or something, I cry. So I'd like to stream horror games in the future, but I would like everybody's help figuring out a sudden loud noise safe horror game, because while I like being scared, I don't like the kind of crying that comes with sudden loud noises. So yeah. Anyway, that also goes into new and unexpected things. I don't like, not just like sudden unexpected things, but my brain doesn't like when things pop up that I haven't had 500 years to think about. If my anxiety brain hasn't had time to chew on it, it stresses me out and it goes on the dislike list. Yeah, just I my brain likes having enough time to come to its own conclusions, whether or not those are good conclusions. So if it's unexpected, stress. And sour food. I feel like everybody puts something food related on their likes and do likes list. Likes and do not like list. And sour food, like, just thinking about sour food. Like, there's some food that, or some things that when you think about them, you can taste them. And for me, when I think about sour food, I like get that disgusting taste in my mouth. Like, sorry. I'm just thinking about like, I like sweet, I like spicy, I like everything but sour. Sour just, I need some kind of sour emotion for my model. Sorry, someone just left in chat, what is this? How did I get here? Well, welcome to the 2D party. Anyway, puzzle games. I just like puzzle games. I'm sorry if that lets anyone. Sorry, I dislike puzzle games. I don't dislike puzzle games. I dislike puzzle games. I decided to leave that there. I typed it like that, and I noticed afterwards. I was like, oh. And I decided to add in some truth after that. Instead of lying to you all and fixing it, I decided to add some truth in there. Yeah. But yeah, sorry, puzzle games. I don't have anything against puzzle games. Puzzle games make me feel bad about myself. That's it. Just straight up. I have minimal brain cells, and puzzle games remind me of that. So like, I want to like them, and you'll see on my favorites games list. You're gonna see on games I like list. You're gonna be like, this is directly contradictory to what you just said. But I have nothing against puzzle games. They just make me feel bad about myself. And yeah, Spelling and I don't get along. Thank goodness we live in the time of autocorrect. Because, oh boy. And that brought me to thinking about math, too. I'm no number scientist. I'm definitely no number scientist. Definitely why I don't like puzzles. But, yeah. No brain cells. Only here to stare at sparkly things. And consistency and I don't get along. I realized that. Oh, I'm moving away from the microphone. Jeez. I realized that a little too late that I have on my dislikes list, I have a bunch of dashes before everything, and my likes list, I do not. Moving on. The only part that is a long list that I was able to really get my brain going about and my brain de-nervoused about was the games that I like. The very first, it's not in any order. It was mostly in my memories order. But the number one game that I've probably invested the most time into ever is going to be Splatoon 1 and 2. Between the two of them, I probably have 1,000 hours in them, which I know for some people isn't a lot, but I have commitment issues with games. I have attention span issues with games. I'm like a pick a couple of games and love them deeply kind of person. So the fact that I can get 1,000 hours into any game and keep coming back to it is huge. So that's the game we'll be playing the most. It's not going to be the only game, but it's going to be my default. I need something to do, and instead of skipping my stream like a pansy, I'm going to play Splatoon 2. It's my comfort game. Oh no, somebody said, why do you have 2 streams? I don't know why I have 2 streams. I can't figure it out. That's really concerning, and I have no idea why I have 2 streams up, and that's very annoying for recording purposes. Oh, you can see that coming over here. Sorry. I have no idea why I have 2 streams up. I'm very sorry. But I can only see the chat of one of them, which is whatever chat Luca, my friend Luca is in. Whatever chat you're in, Luca, is the one that I can see. I promise that won't happen again. I was just kind of like, I'll roll with it. I think I hit YouTube twice when I went live. And one of them probably doesn't have a thumbnail then. But whatever. We get to meet each other and that's what matters. Okay, anyway. Just try not to get too distracted. Things I like. Should be much easier to talk about me. It should be much easier to talk about me. But, oh, that one's cute. That one froze in a winky face. Right, Splatoon is my comfort game. We're gonna play through the Octo expansion together. Oh my god, someone said Mothmatics. I am missing good, clever things in the other chat. I'm so sorry. If somebody in the other chat can link to the right chat. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so confused. That might make me feel a little better about the fact that we dropped down to like 30 viewers. I was like, oh no. Am I that unexciting? Okay, sorry. Whatever stream you're in, thanks. Anyway, comfort game Splatoon. Pokemon too. I really love Pokemon. And while I would love to stream a Pokemon game, I don't think I would have any followers left after I streamed Pokemon. And to put that, or to explain that a little bit, I've been playing Pokemon games since they came out. I have not skipped a Pokemon game since they came out. And I have not even reached the Elite Four in a Pokemon game since Platinum. By choice. I feel like if there's anything that's gonna cause me to mass lose subscribers, it's telling people the way I play video games. I'm sorry in advance. I don't get along with dungeons, and I don't get along with losing. I don't get along with losing. And not in the like, I hate losing, it hurts me way. Like, I hate losing because it makes me sad way. So usually when I reach the Elite Four, that's the end for me. That is the end of the road. I say, it's been fun. I love my Pokemon. Let's go to the Safari Zone. So I would love to stream a Pokemon game, but we're in the difficult spot of the fact that I get attached to my Pokemon, therefore I don't want to do a Nuzlocke? Nuzlocke, I think is how you pronounce it. A Nuzlocke challenge, because I get really sad. But I can't play, or I feel like I won't be too exciting with a normal one, because you're all gonna be like, why'd you skip that fight? What? What do you mean you took the fastest route out? Anyway, Persona. I really love the Persona series. The Persona series is one of the things that got me back into playing games at all. And I would really like to specifically play Persona 3 Portable with you guys. I know a lot of people have obviously played 5. 5 is everybody's, not everybody, but a lot of people have played 5, and a lot of people have played 4. Less people have played 3. Somebody said, is this the real stream? Whatever one you asked in, yes, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'd like to play Persona 3 Portable if you ever come back. If you ever come back to me, I'm gonna post in the right chat so you guys know. Right. Oh, sign into chat. I can't even post in the right chat. What's the word everyone uses? The word everyone has been using for streams lately, I believe, is scuffed. And I'm not saying that to be like, hello, fellow kids. I mean, I don't know if that is like a new term, but that is what you can use to call this. That is what we'll call this. So scuffed that it's scratched, in fact. Anyway, I'd like to play Persona 3 Portable. I'd like to play Persona 3 Portable specifically because nobody gives Minako a chance. Nobody gives the female protagonist a chance, and I can understand why. And that's because if you're gonna play Persona 3, you're gonna want to play the full one, and the girl's not in that one. But I love Minako. I love her dearly. And, hold on. I'm being visited. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Stress. Okay. Jeff's trying to help me figure out what I'm missing. Where my missing.
You mean the phantom lamp? I'm the phantom lamp.
Sorry, the phantom lamp. I'm not very good at winking, but the phantom lamp came and told me what to do. But is there a way to end? If anybody is good at streaming, I know Mint, you were briefly here. If you're still here, no stress. If you're not here, you won't hear me saying no stress. But if I don't know how to end, if I can end one of them, I don't know. Whatever. We'll keep rolling. Whatever. I want to keep blabbing about Persona 3 instead. Right. I call her Minako. Sorry, someone called her Femc in the chat. I call her Minako because I'm an elitist Persona fan. That's a joke. I'm not an elitist Persona fan. Because I refuse to accept canon names. That's it. That's how we roll here. We have Minato Arisato and Minako in Persona 3. We have Setasoji in Persona 4. No. Jeff just came up and said, click the link I just sent you. I can't click the link to the chat because I'm really scared I'm gonna lose everything. I'm scared. I'm scared to click things because I might never come back. Okay. I truly might never come back. So I very much do apologize. I'm gonna figure out chat when I switch over to Splatoon, which is going to be very soon. Trust me, you don't have to suffer through much more of this. But when I figure it out, when I switch over to Splatoon, I'm going to figure it out. Let me get through my list of games so I can pretend that I have good taste. Ace Attorney, I like Ace Attorney, specifically Trials and Tribulations. Justice for All is the worst Ace Attorney game. If I ever play through them, I'm going to skip it. I'll do a dramatic summary of each case, but I will not sit through that game again. But I will sit through Trials and Tribulations twice to make up for it. 2 times Trials and Tribulations, no Justice for All. Oh my god, the water drinking face is so cute. I might be the only one who thinks the water drinking face is cute, but I think it's cute. I also really want to play a lot of Game Boy Color games. Maybe I'm outing myself here, but I was a lonely gamer girl when I was a kid, and I didn't have many people to show off my Game Boy games to, or many people to talk about them with. So I want to live those dreams. I want to live those dreams and play games with friends that I didn't get to play with friends when I was younger. A big one I really want to play that I started playing once before briefly with Jeff is Ham Heartbreak from Hamtaro. Yeah, I really, really, really want to play through Ham Ham Heartbreak. And there's a friendship one. There's Ham Ham Heartbreak, and then there's another one. But we started Ham Ham Heartbreak, and I want to get back into that. Right, and then Zero Escape. Yep. Remember what I said about puzzle games? I love Zero Escape. I have finished every route of all three of, like, when I first played 999 for the first time, I was like blown away. But I was blown away with a walkthrough. That's the problem. I was blown away with a walkthrough, and I've played even just 999 so many times since then with a walkthrough. I'm just one of those people that, on the bright side, I forget what happens in games, which means that as long as it's not like a major spoiler, I get to like re-experience it again. I'm like, oh my god, I forgot that happened. But on the flip side, when I'm re-experiencing something and trying to get through it, I'm like, what? So I would really, really, really like to play Zero Escape with you guys, and I would really love to get more people into Zero Escape, but I don't know if I can successfully do that, because it would be really frustrating to watch. So yeah, I think instead you should just play them without me. But I would really, really, really like to play Ghost Trick on stream. That is a game that I can get through without a walkthrough. Yeah, my brain cells can make it through that one without a walkthrough. There we go, fixed. And Corpse Party 2. Corpse Party, if I'm gonna confess something, Corpse Party scared me a bit. That's embarrassing to admit. I think when I'm like, I want to play horror games, I don't mean like scary ones. I mean like, I want someone to sit through Corpse Party with me, because I had to stop when I played for the first time. Like, I was playing it on my floor. I was confusing. I was playing it on my floor because it's handheld. I was playing it in bed at night a lot, and it just scared me. There's like one part where you gotta like avoid a ghost girl. She follows you around, and I had to put it down. It spooks me. Like at this current age of 26, I think I am at this point, 26 maybe. At this current age, I still get spooked by the Lavender Town music. Like, it doesn't like scare me, but I still get that like pit of my stomach, like, ooh, whenever the Lavender Town music comes on. So I like Corpse Party, but it spooks me a bit. I gotta hurry through these. I was like, I'm only gonna talk for a little, and then I'm talking for a lot because I'm stressed. Initial D. I really like the Initial D PlayStation 3 game. That's one that I plan to play a lot as well. It's just fun. It doesn't look the best. It doesn't even look good for a PlayStation game, like for a PS3 game. But it's fun. It's really, really, really fun. And I'm suffering withdrawal from not being able to play it on cabinets anymore. My model tracking. I'm like, my model, immersion. What's that? Yeah, once upon a time, I used to live in the kind of place where I had Initial D cabinets across the street from where I lived. Like, I used to live across the street from Around One. Across the street. And I know there's probably many people who might not know what that is, but it's in, I think they're outside of California too. But in America, they're in California, they're arcades, and they have amazing, amazing import games, and they always have Initial D machines. And I used to be able to just go and play whenever. I say whenever I wanted, but it depended on the clientele that were there. There were some people who would hang out at round one, and especially rhythm game people are intense. I like intense rhythm game people, but Initial D people are something else. So depending on who was there, I'd go and play Initial D all night. But the Initial D cabinets attract the kind of people who play games with gloves. So I'm sure there's someone here who gets what I mean. But I am suffering through withdrawal from being able to have fun on those machines since I moved. And the PlayStation game kind of makes up for it. So we're going to play that together. And I don't know how I'm going to play Kirby Air Ride. Before I started, like an hour before I started, I asked Jeff, I was like, can I play Kirby Air Ride? And he said yes. And I don't understand how that works. I barely understand clearly how YouTube live streaming works, but I would love to play Kirby Air Ride. And when it is no longer dangerous to have a friend or two in my home, I really, really want to have like a Kirby Air Ride party. Yeah, that's a game I used to play a lot by myself too. That sounds so sad. That's a game I used to play by myself a lot, and I have never ever played that game with 4 people, like 4 real people before, and that's something I would love to do. Anyway, right, I should have sped through this because that note about Team Fortress has been sitting there this whole time, and I have not explained it to anybody, and there might be people who have left who think, oh no. Oh no. Okay, I like Fire Emblem, but my favorite is Fates. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fire Emblem fans. I got into Fire Emblem with Fates, and my favorite is Fates. So, we're gonna play that, and you're gonna put up with me. But we're gonna scoot on down to this really strange note here. This very, very strange note. On the topic of not playing games with people, one of the only games that I ever got to play when I was younger with friends was Team Fortress 2. And I used to specifically love to play Prop Hunt. That was a game that was very hard to get friends together to play it, and there's just something about it that is so goofy and so broken and just so stupid that it's forgotten fun. It's forgotten fun, and every time I bring it up, people are like, oh, like there's this game that's kind of like this now. No. Oh, my cursor's on screen. I didn't know this whole time. I've been like trying to point to things. Anyway, people are always like, oh, it's like this game. It's like that game. Nothing compares to how broken and stupid Prop Hunt is. And I want to play it. I want to get friends together, and I want to play it. Just once. I'm going to rush through this one. I'm going to rush through this because I have been talking for a lot longer than I wanted to be talking, because I'm doing that stress thing where I talk forever. Anime. That's something that I think a lot of people already know. I'm sorry, no one's quite sure what chat she can see. That's the chat I can see. Anime. I like ReZero a lot. A lot, but I have never read the light novels. And I really want to do a light novel read along. I didn't think that those were like a thing people were interested in. Squeezing my water bottle. I didn't think those were a thing people were interested in. But like a night or two ago, Miss Amelia Watson did a light novel read along, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. So I have a hard time sitting down and committing to reading long term if it's not like a requirement. So I think sitting down with you guys and reading a light novel together could be a lot of fun and finally get me reading the things that I want to read. Because I end up being like, man, I want to read that so bad. But then when free time comes up, I'm like, time commitment. Yeah, Haikyuu. Oh boy, I love Haikyuu. Haikyuu is one of the only manga that I have read from beginning to end, like actively. That goes with my commitment attention span issues. I tend to like to get into things when they're done because I like to just binge it all in one go. Also, I'm like triple sorry. I'm so sorry to I keep a couple people keep being like this chat, that chat, and that really worries me because I don't want people to think that I'm ignoring them. I'm definitely gonna watch this back later and read the chat messages. But if you're in chat, I promise you I'm not ignoring you. I'm just I left my brain cells in the other chat. Anyway, I love Haikyuu. I'm very, very passionate about it. Haikyuu inspires me a lot. It kind of was a show that brought me people in my life in a time that I really, really needed them. And it holds a really special place for me. And it always tends to be airing when I need it most, if that makes sense. And Erased. Watch Erased. Please watch Erased. Please watch Erased. I love Erased so much. I just recently have been going through like a thing where I want to rewatch it again. I've watched it so many times. I've read it. I've read through the entire thing so many times. I've only watched the live action once, but ooh, that would be fun to watch. Maybe we could do a live action watch along for that one. I don't know. I just love Erased and I want everybody to give it a chance. So I thought I would let it take up the entire thing. I love Gurren Lagann. That's it. I just love it. I just love it. I love the dub for it. It's one of the things that made me realize maybe I do like mech anime. Maybe. It was the thing that made me. Somebody said that ending though, and I swear to God, if you're talking about Erased, I'm gonna ban you right now. I'm gonna ban you right now. Mods! No, don't. Actually backtrack to Erased shit talking. When Erased was airing, I was living in California and they have a Kinokuniya bookstore downtown in Japantown. And I went to Kinokuniya to pick up the OST for Erased because Asian Kung Fu Generation had hang on, didn't Jeff do a video on Erased? Oh boy, did Jeff do a video on Erased. That's a whole other story. But anyway, I was in Kinokuniya and I had like rushed there because the OST had just been released and they had re-recorded a song just for the Erased opening, and the only way to get the full version was to just go out and buy it. I couldn't, I just could not find it. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna spend all of the money to go into the city and I'm gonna go buy it. And then I was holding it and I was walking around seeing if there was anything else I wanted. And Kinokuniya plays like current anime openings on their TV. And the Erased opening came on and I was like, and then there were these two guys there and his friend was like, are you watching this right now? I kind of wanted to watch it. And his friend was like, no, don't watch it. The mystery is stupid. It's obvious who the killer is. Excuse me? It's not a mystery, sir. It's not a mystery. And then And then he told his friend to watch Nisekoi instead. He told his friend to watch Nisekoi instead of Erased. Why? For what purpose? For what purpose? I'm sorry. That's a really personal story that I've been waiting to tell everybody every chance that I can about that one guy in Kinokuniya who made me so mad because he told his friend that Erased was a bad mystery and that he should watch Nisekoi instead. Just watch both. Just watch. Moving on. I'm getting too lit about Erased. I'm getting too lit about that guy. I've told this story so many times. Every time someone brings up Erased at a panel or something, I'm like, let me tell you about that Kinokuniya guy. That's my goal. I should have put my goal to reach so many people that guy in Kinokuniya hears it and feels embarrassed. That is my goal. That's my goal. To find Kinokuniya guy, to get popular enough that I end up on Kinokuniya guy's suggested feed, and he finds out that I'm still thinking about him. Anyway. I really love Escaflowne. Escaflowne was, I say Gurren Lagann is what made me realize that I like mech anime, because Escaflowne was my first anime ever. It was the very first thing I saw. I was way too young for it. I mean, it's obvious who the killer is in Nisekoi. You're right. Nisekoi is just as good of a mystery as Erased. Actually, it's a mystery too. Whatever. Escaflowne was the first anime that I watched. I was way too young to be watching it. But it is what got me hooked on big machines that I didn't register were anime about big machines. You'll see there's quite a few on this list, actually. There's also Tiger and Bunny, which is an anime about mechs that I didn't quite register in my brain was about mechs. Back when I was in mech denial. I'm in genre denial a lot, but Initial D. I love Initial D. I could shill Initial D till the end of time if you couldn't tell from my games too. I specifically like push Initial D as a super girl-friendly anime. And that's like a weird way to push it onto people. But I feel like it's a boys club anime, and I don't meet enough people who are like, most people are put off by it because they think it's a boys club anime, that it's like a I don't know, just a boys club anime. And Initial D is one of the biggest like respect women anime or unexpected respect women anime that I've ever seen. And I really want to push it on people because of that. They have some of the most badass, highly respected girls in an anime, I think, like from their genre ever. And I want to push Initial D on people until the end of time. That's it. There's badass girls, just like Gurren's got badass girls too. I mean, all of these have badass girls, but Initial D specifically is a genre that like you wouldn't expect girls to be highly respected in, I feel like. But like, they're two of the greatest characters in that show are girls. They're a girl team, and they're the best on their mountain, and not once does somebody on their mountain say they're good for girls. So yeah, watch Initial D because they respect girls, and girls can go fast too. What else? Redline. Girls can go fast too. Watch Redline. That's something I'd love to do a watch along of too, is Redline. Not enough people have watched Redline. Not enough people know what went into Redline, and the dub for Redline is mind-blowingly good. It is. I like maybe prefer the dub. I don't think the dub is like better. But I personally prefer the Redline dub. I think they did such a good job. That might be a good birthday watch along instead of forcing you guys to watch the erased live action, maybe we could watch Redline. That would be good. Yeah, that might be fun. Tiger and Bunny. I really love Tiger and Bunny. All of these are just starting with I really love. Tiger and Bunny is an underappreciated masterpiece of perfection. Yeah, I love that they won't let Tiger and Bunny die. They are still to this day making Tiger and Bunny merch, really niche Tiger and Bunny merch. They're coming out with a second season for Tiger and Bunny soon. And because of that, I urge everybody to please give it a watch. Just please. It's got a dub. Unfortunately, all of the streams of it are missing the best part, which is the advertisements. I know that sounds weird to be like the best part, the advertisements. But some of that show is built off of like corporate sponsors and stuff. And when some places licensed it, they took out the ads, which is just weird. It just looks weird. But that shouldn't stop you from watching it. It just looks weird. But yeah, Tiger and Bunny, really good. Can't wait for the second season of that one. Promised Neverland, I love. Can't wait for second season of that. Read the manga, even though the manga was a flop. Hot take, wasn't a flop, but kind of was a flop. We'll talk about that later. I love Galco-chan. I love all short anime because it's hard to get me to sit down and watch anime. And I love Sun and Moon. Oh my gosh. Pokemon Sun and Moon did not get the love that it deserved. I feel like so many people judged it. They were like, that doesn't look like Ash. It's stupid that Ash is still a kid. Sun and Moon is just, there's so much charm. There's so much charm in Sun and Moon. There's like, the animation is incredible. Rowlet is incredible. And Sun and Moon is available for free. You have no excuse to not watch Sun and Moon. No excuse. And I like Gundam. That's kind of like a difficult one because there's a lot of Gundam to like. But I don't know. I like bad Gundam is what the Gundam fans would say. I like bad Gundam. I like good Gundam, and I like the Gundam that tends to make hardcore Gundam fans bothered. And that's okay. I don't care. Because my favorite Gundams are Build Fighters, Gina Reconquista, Iron-Blooded Orphans, and Origin. So those tend to bother people a little, but I don't stop spreading the gospel word of entry-level Gundam series. Entry-level Gundam. Nothing wrong with those. I love them. They're fun. They're easy. I think my all-time hold on, I gotta go cough. That was a cute face too. My like favorite Gundam series ever is Iron-Blooded Orphans. With the Unicorn OVAs, the OVAs specifically. I have a bone to pick with the Unicorn anime, like the actual televised anime. But I'm sorry, but somebody said your favorite mobile suit. I wish there was a way to like autocorrect words. You know how sometimes you can like set things to change words to say specific things? I wish I could set every mobile suit to just say Big Zam. People can be like, do you like Zaku's? And it's gonna come through as, do you like Big Zam? And I feel like I can't bring that up without people bringing up the oh hey Big Zam meme. But I swear that's only 50% where it started. I'm a really dedicated Big Zam fan. Like I own the giant Big Zam resin kit. Dedicated Big Zam fan. So Big Zam is my favorite. But if we're being like realistic, if I had to like not embarrass myself and say my favorite, I really, really love G-Self. I also love basically every form of Barbados, but Lupus Rex. Lupus Rex makes me think of Zoids a little bit. I know it's kind of weird, but oh yay, Big Zam in the chat, Big Zam in the chat. I actually have a dream of making my license plate Big Zam. If you go back far enough in my Twitter, you can probably find an old screen cap where I looked up whether or not it was available in California. For what it's worth, it is. I didn't take it. If anyone still wants that one, if you live in California. Big Zam is still an available license plate. Moving on from Big Salmon. I've been stuck on this one for so long. I'm sorry. I was like, I'm only going to talk for 45 minutes-ish and then move on. And I've been here for almost an hour. Okay. That was anime and games. This is the end. This is the end. Before we move on to a little bit of Splatooning. My plans for streams. My plans for streams is to play games poorly, but play games, and we're gonna build Gunpla together. Rest in peace, immersion. I'm sorry if you're in it for the immersion. Avoid Gunpla streams because those will be showing my hands. There's no way to build a Gundam without showing hands. Miss Hachama has perfected cooking without showing real hands, but I don't think that I can build Gunpla the same way. That was one drunk ass looking face, Ichigo. That like frozen face was something special. Anyway, yeah, I would like to build Gunpla with you guys and play games. I talked about this before, but I tried streaming once before with the dreaded face cam. I tried streaming once before, and I got really anxious about it. It turned like I'd have fun after the stream. Like looking back at the stream, I'd be like, that was so much fun. I'm so glad I did that. That was a really good like use of my night, and I had a nice conversation in the chat because it was slow, and like I end up being grateful I did it. But the lead up to it is always just like so stressful for me that it ends up not being fun, or ended up not being fun. So one of the things I was really hoping with this is that adding the cute anime girl will take away some of that stress, and that I will just stream lots of games all the time. So I don't want to put specific games down because like as like a planned thing to stream beyond Splatoon and Initial D, because I kind of just want to play it by ear and do what I want to do, and as long as it means streaming, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but I just plan to stream and try to stay consistent. Yeah. And the kind of maybe plans that I didn't want to super commit to out of stress and not wanting to disappoint myself are I would really love to do a Japanese learning stream together. I know basics. I actually, fun fact, did a year-long exchange in Japan. Embarrassing because I am no longer good at anything. But yeah, way back when I actually did a high school year in Japan. So I would love to dust all that off and learn again and learn with you guys and learn for reals and stuff. I also had an idea in general of just like some kind of language streams. I like interacting with people of like different languages in different countries. I think that's I just like the like interaction between languages and countries. I think that's really fun, and I want to find a way to incorporate that in, whether it be you guys teaching me things or me teaching you guys things. I don't know. I'm no language scientist. But I don't know. I think it's fun. Somebody said I hope that cats can make an appearance in Gunpla streams. They will. Not by choice. Not by anybody's choice. But I guarantee you will have screams in the microphone from one cat and probably Junkrat paws at least. There will be Junkrat paws because she likes to sleep directly where I'm looking. And there will definitely be Kuro screams. I can't believe we made it this far, actually, without a Kuro scream. Sorry, this is gonna be a really morbid joke, but like one day I'm gonna be like, no Kuro screams, and I'm gonna be like, hold on, let me go get Kuro, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be like, so anyway. Okay. You're gonna hear a lot of jokes in general about Kuro's mortality on these streams. Fair warning, it's just what we do in this house. It's what we do in this house. When your cat hits ancient, when she hits ancient, which for us is like 18 or 19, sometimes 50% of the things you say about her have to be, but also she could die any day. So sometimes when I go a long time not hearing her, I'm like, But yeah, I'm really surprised we haven't had any Kuro screams. Right, I would really love to do group karaoke. There's my pointer. Okay, I would really love to do group karaoke. I feel like one of the things that put me off of VTube streaming for a long time was feeling, not a long time, but like one of the things that put me off from wanting to even look into it. Hold on, I gotta adjust. The lighting in my office is changing so fast. One of the things that put me off for a long time was that I felt like there was like an idol thing going on with it, and that like people didn't care unless you could sing and do fun karaoke streams. And guess what? I definitely can't sing. Like I know some people are like, I can't sing. No, I'm so shy. Like, I can't sing. Like, so with that in mind, like, I have so much fun with karaoke, but I can't do it. So I don't know if a group karaoke would work. I feel like people would have done that already if it was like a thing that could work with delays and all that. But I'd like to find out a way to do it, because the same way I used to live across the street from Around 1, living across the street from Around 1 meant that I also get to Agretzko it all the time, where like me and my roommate or me and a friend could just like go have fun for an hour doing karaoke. And I miss that. But I don't want to embarrass myself, and I don't have the balls that Coco has. I have the voice of Coco, but I lack the balls. I have the voice, I have the boobs, I do not have the balls. So unfortunately, it will be group karaoke. Hopefully. And I'd really like to do TikTok streams. I know that sounds weird. I'm still trying to figure out like the copyright rules on live streams here. I noticed that some people don't do karaoke on here. They move to Twitch for karaoke, which makes me wonder, like, is it a copyright thing for the VOD? Is it a copyright thing? Like, are they gonna like copyright police you while you're streaming? I don't know. That scares me. YouTube scares me a bit. YouTube scares me a little bit. But I would like to, if I can, do a TikTok stream. I know I really sorry to bring up a sore spot for everybody, but I really used to love Jenna Marble's TikTok videos. They'll just like, let's just hang out and watch stupid TikToks together. That's one of my favorite anti-anxiety things. I do it a lot. I like to just sit and I like to watch stupid TikToks. I like to watch adorable cat TikToks, and I like to watch stupid Vine tier memes. So I want to do that with you guys. But I don't know. I don't know if that's like a thing that I'm able to do or not, but yeah. And then the last thing I want to do is, like I said, anime watch-alongs. And I was thinking the 4Kids dubs might be fun to start with, because I don't need to worry about copyright on those. I don't know how that would work, but I do know that stuff like the entirety of Tokyo Mew Mew, or sorry, Mew Mew Power, the entirety of a Mew Mew Power is available on YouTube. So I would love to do watch-alongs on those like really easily accessible things, like that nobody's, gonna get me for it. Because 4Kids ain't coming after me. You can't catch this moth, 4Kids. You can't catch this moth. Okay. I think we only have one page left. That's goals. Okay. So, my goals are a little strange, I think, or a little personal, not strange. So, oh my god, I really hope you guys heard that. Oh, sorry, Junkrat just let out a big stretch. That was so cute. Okay, sorry. Right. Goals. So, so I have I'm trying to figure out like a way to I have my other channel. There's no way to like immersion it. I have as Jeff's, and then it became the joint project. And then, sorry, I'm all like, zone tired. Sorry, it started out as like a let's calibrate. But okay. It started out as like the joint thing between Jeff and I, and it didn't switch over to being a solo project until like probably about 30,000 subs. That's when it became like Yazzy's thing and not Jeff and Yazzy's thing. So I would like to get this Ichigo project to 30k subs, because I just kind of, I guess I have a habit of like, oh, sirens. Anyway, I have a habit of, I guess, not discrediting myself, but getting too hard on myself for things while not being gentle enough on other things, if that makes sense. I definitely don't feel as proud of my accomplishments as I should. Oh my god. Emergencies. Oh, that's like right here. Ooh. Oh, that's like right here. Oh, our stream's getting good. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go look out the window. Yo, maybe 2D streams was a mistake. Maybe we should have been cameras so we can see what's going on outside the window. Well, who knows? I cannot see where I'm from, so like from where my window is positioned, but maybe maybe we're gonna get something exciting. This is really funny actually, because last time I streamed in our old condo, Walmart caught on fire. I don't know if anybody was around for that. Jeff and I bring that up a lot. But one time we were streaming. One time when I think we were streaming Persona 5 or something when it first came out. And the Walmart across the street from our condo we were living in was on fire. Just midstream. Anyway, sorry, back on track. I don't think that, like, I don't hear any, like, noise out there, and I don't hear any, like, additional sirens. So hopefully whatever that was okay. It would be a really exciting stream. If something was going on next door. But no, I think they went down our street. We live in a really like quiet area. So whenever anything like whenever anyone even has like a barbecue, everybody knows. So no privacy here. Wonder what's going on. Right. Sorry. Easily distracted. 30k subs, right. No thoughts, brain empty. Right, yeah. So I really just want to hit that goal. Because I feel like whenever I look at my accomplishments other places, I find a way to like personally undermine it. I'm always like, well, I had somebody's help with, you know, I had with my anime videos, you know, I started as a joint project, so those people wouldn't be there if it weren't for the joint project or something. And that's a bad habit, you know? It's okay to like be proud of yourself for things. And it's okay to like talk yourself up sometimes. It's important to do. And to feel proud of yourself. And I don't do that enough. So I wanted to set like a realistic goal that I could like really spend the next long time working towards, so that when I hit it, I can have no excuse and just be like, I did it. The no talking my brain out of it. I can't find a way to downplay it. I had a goal and I did it. And then I can stop telling myself that I did not build anything myself. A little slightly embarrassing little personal goal, but yeah. And I would really like to stay consistent for both 6 months and a year. Those are 2 times I would really like to hit. 2 things I'd like to hit. I'm unfortunately an anxiety quitter. Like I said, that's what happened last time. Instead of fighting through the anxiety, I was like, I don't think people aren't having fun. There's no point. The anxiety outweighs the enjoyment for everybody else. So I ended up stopping, even though I didn't really want to. So I'm setting the goal of no matter what, 6 months is my first goal and a year is my second goal. So I really hope that even in 6 months, I hope in 6 months I can look back on this and be like, wow, 6 months ago, Ichigo, wow, you are so embarrassingly awkward. Can't believe we did it. Yeah, I would really like to just stay consistent for 6 months and for a year. That's something that will no matter what happens, like that's something I can no matter what look back on and be like, I did it. Yeah. Okay, a talk stream. I know talk streams are like normal for people, and I think a lot of people see talk streams, like a lot of streamers do talk streams as like their relaxed fun stream, like, oh, I have low energy today or whatever, I want to just be comfy today, let's do a talk stream. I wish that could be me. Oh my god, talk streams? Like, the only thing that makes me more nervous than this kind of debut thing where there's nothing to amuse you but me is a talk stream. Because at least I have, like, me to talk about here, you know? Like, when I don't know what to do, I can be like, future plans. But with a talk stream, it's like 100% on the streamer. Obviously chat, like the whole point of talk streams is to interact with chat, but you can't, a good streamer doesn't just like rely on chat. A good streamer can keep the conversation going and keep it entertaining so that chat doesn't need to keep it entertaining, so that chat can be like an accessory thing. So I'd like to reach the point where I can sit and talk with you guys for even just a little 45-minute stream or an hour stream together, and just hang out and not have it be a big deal for me. And not have it be the kind of thing that I'm nervous and sweating before and like, I want to do a talk stream where I just have fun and enjoy it, and where I leave it thinking, that was good, we all had fun. Yeah. And I'd like to collaborate with someone new. I know, I think that the best way for anybody to make new friends and to meet people and to grow, which is one of, I guess, the more important things. I mean, in the end, everybody wants to grow their viewership and reach new people, and they want to find new people to watch their stuff, and the best way to do that is by reaching out to others and doing things with them. And I have a bad habit of standing on the side and being like, man, I wish we could hang out. Or like standing there and just being like, oh, I have this fun idea that maybe this person would want to do. Oh, but I haven't said enough to them yet, and I don't want to invite them. I want to just get off my shy little butt, my shy little fluffy butt, and do a collaboration with someone with someone I've never worked with. That's it. That's it. I want to take people who I've met through VTube and not people I've met through friends, if that makes sense. That doesn't that's just like an anxiety accomplishment too. Is being able to get off my fluffy butt and be like, I want to hang out with you, person. And I want to just play a game with you. I don't know if that makes sense. I want to be brave enough to make friends, basically. Yeah. I think that's about it. Right. Communication. That's my big goal. That just kind of closes off at the communication is my big goal, is to just improve that. I had like a thing written out describing what I mean by this, and I feel like I'm looking at it now, and I think it's kind of silly. But like, I used to not be a socially anxious monster. I used to be like really extroverted. I used to be very extroverted. I used to work like 60 hours per week in a customer facing job where I would be talking to 100 people per day, just dealing with the angriest of customer service people and making them happy and stuff. And when I got lucky enough to slow that down and turn like online creation stuff into my full-time job, I went from talking to 100 people per day to talking to like one person per week. And when you have anxiety, that is not a good combo. So, I just want to get back to that, like, I don't know, that level of social, forgive my pun, but butterfly that I used to be. I want to build my communication skills back up. I need to stop talking to somebody like an in-person person, verbally speaking to somebody once per week. And that's what I want to do with you guys. I got to stop being afraid to talk to people and get back to the not drowning in social anxiety. Yeah. I'd like to if I can. I don't know what the requirements are even for membership. I don't know what you need. I keep breathing heavily into the microphone. I don't know what is required for membership, but if I can hit it, if I can someday hit that, I really want a like a group cheer emoji, so that every time I try to get like, oh, never mind, I don't know how I'm trying to explain something, oh, sorry, this is awkward, forgive me, me anxiety, social anxiety, forget this, that you all can just like spam it. You all can just be like, you shut up, exposure therapy. You know, I need an exposure therapy emoji. So you guys can work with me, so that when I start to be like, oh, does that make sense? Sorry, that was weird. Y'all can be like, Moth, come on, Moth. Yeah, and that tiny text down there, our very last little thing here, is that I want to end up with a loud clip. I don't know if that's weird. I'm not a loud gamer. I like this. Some people have said that like I'm moving away from the microphone. I'm actually gonna move it. I'm very sorry. I think I bumped it really loud there. But I am a mumbler. I am a mumbler, and even when I'm not mumbling, I talk on a quiet volume, a very quiet volume. And I want to get unsocially awkward enough during a stream that I just yell. You know, like when I'm playing games alone, I'm like, oh god, fucking damn it, shit, I hate you, me. And like I narrate when I'm alone. But somebody on Twitter had suggested I do like a recorded stream, like I stream to myself. Somebody suggested I stream to myself. Another moth suggested that I stream to myself, and I tried that. And while it helped, I didn't say anything. And when I did, it was just like, you know? So I would like to get comfortable enough to get like to have something happen that is loud and hype and worth it. Does that make sense? I don't know if that... I'm doing the thing. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm not gonna let myself ask. It makes sense. We made it! Yay! Okay, that was the last slide. Look. That was the last one. We made it. I still don't know what's going on in chat. I'm sorry. I still don't know what's going on. I saw some light bulbs, but I don't 100% comprehend what I'm doing here. So I want to play some Splatoon now, if you guys don't mind. If you guys don't mind hanging out a little longer. This was a lot longer than I wanted it to be. Already, I only planned on talking for like half an hour and then Splatooning for half an hour. Sorry. Yeah, I only planned to talk for like a fraction of this time. So I don't know if we should play Splatoon. Maybe we should. I don't know. Let me see if Splatoon is still connected. Yeah, I have a be right back screen. I have a be right back screen. Let me test if that works. Let me see if I can do the be right back screen, and then hopefully I can come back and play Splatoon. Okay, be right back. Na, na, na. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? I'm so sorry if that was really loud. da 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 da. Oh, I'm giant. I'm giant. Hold on. Giant me, giant me. Giant lemonade. Giant lemonade. Oh, there's a chat on this one. Huh. I don't know which chat there is on this. Can you guys hear me? I should have asked. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm gonna try turning. I don't know what chat is over my head. That's the only problem. But yeah, let me know. There's two different. Let's find out. Let's find out which chat's the real winning chat. Oh, okay, okay. It's not the chat I have open. I'm sorry. I am going to disable it just because it's not even correct and I can't keep an eye on it and it's over my head. But I want to have that ready for next time. Anyway, you guys can hear me, correct, I hope. Let me know if any of the audio is wrong or bad. We're doing the thing! Oh no, I'm moving. Am I moving now? Oh my god, my cursor. Okay. Let's do this. Hello? Hello? I hope we can still hear this. Okay. So, what we're gonna do with this is... I'm kind of blocking a lot of the chat. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me while I figure this out. I promise there won't be 2 streams next time. But seriously, I really, really appreciate you guys sitting with me through all of this. Jeff pointed out that I didn't show off my model, and that's out of fear. I might want to turn the game volume down a little bit. I keep turning the game down. Why don't I just turn my mic up? How about now? Okay, okay, okay. Anyway, yeah, I really appreciate you guys putting up with this. And I promise it won't be this bumpy. All right. So I explained this on Twitter, but I am a big Splatoon fan. So I've already completed story mode. It was a long time ago, though. Oh, right, my model. Right. I don't know if I'm allowed to show my model on YouTube. I feel like that's all I'm allowed. That's as far as we're gonna go. Wait, and then we're gonna... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. And there's my feet. But we're gonna skip... Oh, did I bump the mic? I'm sorry. We're gonna skip the middle part, or the shorts, because I'm pretty sure that's the part that will get me YouTubed. Actually, wait, I have a hotkey for this. Ah! So that's probably really loud. Oh my god, how do I move? I can show this model. I can show this one. Tiny moth, fly around on screen. I'm legitimately scared to show my other one though. I think the shorts might be too short, but yeah, I have an alternate outfit. I have a comfy sleep outfit coming too. Slug worked on a really fast on a pajama outfit for me. It's a cute little romper. It's still got the moth fluff charm. But it a little more YouTube theme. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. I mean, not that you can demonetize me, because I'm not already monetized, but... Ooh, flying around. Okay, let's get started. Let's change. Oh, I'm bumping the mic again, I'm sorry. I watched a clip of Marin Senpai, as they say. Marin. She got YouTubed mid-stream, like mid-stream. I think her thumbnail was too not safe for work, and they took her stream down mid-stream. But her thumbnail was like a lot. Oh my god, I keep bumping the mic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, her thumbnail like just barely had the goods covered. So anyway, I've already played the Splatoon 2 story mode a long time ago. I just kind of rushed through it to finish it. So we're gonna play it together. It's not like that big of a story. There's no like integral to the game. You know what I mean? It's like you don't need it. You don't need it. So if you're like, oh no, I've never played Splatoon before, I don't want to get it's fine. It's fine. You're not gonna get spoiled on anything. All you need to know is that Nintendo tried to assassinate my girl. Nintendo tried to assassinate her. They made us choose. They tried to assassinate her. And we're here to fight for her honor. Somebody said who got TOS'd midstream. Marine, Hosho Marine, from Hollow. She had her it was her thumbnail. Her thumbnail was like a lot. Sorry, I keep bumping the mic. I'm gonna adjust. Anyway, speaking of Marines, the Octarians. Hey, second best girl. You showed up. I mean, she's second best girl. As soon as I saw you aimlessly wandering around the square, I knew you were the one. What does the one mean? Mari? I don't know. Okay, you're gonna learn this about me. I kind of make up pronunciations sometimes. My brain sometimes goes faster, or well, would you look at that? My mouth moves faster than my brain sometimes. So sometimes I just make up pronunciations for things. I can't help it. I don't want to do it, but my brain just fills in the blank. It happens a lot with Pokemon, and it's gonna happen a lot here. I try. But I can't help it. Okay, sorry. Let's go. You've never heard of me? No, because you're the second best girl. I've only heard of Callie, the good one. I've got a little thing I need some help with. Don't mind me adjusting everything. Sorry, everything needs readjusting because I switched to a completely different screen. By now you've heard the great Zapfish that powers Inkopolis Square is missing. Again? Well, not just missing. It's been squidnapped by the Octarian menace. Splatoon has really interesting... what do you want to call it? Squid-Octarian relations. If you want to call it that. How do I know this? On the surface, I may just look like an absurdly talented pop star. But in truth, I'm Agent 2 of New Squidweek Splatoon, a secret society of heroes who save the world from Octarians. You're terrible. Now I've been trying to keep an eye on the Octarians in my downtime, but I'm a busy girl. I'm busy because we assassinated my sister. I'm not over that. Squid Octarian Civil War? Yes. Yes. A civil war that is not seen by one side as bad. If only Callie was around to lend a hand. Ahem. I need you to get the grape zapfish back from those slimy Octarians. What do you say? Are you in? No answer. Head empty. They assassinated Callie. No, not actually. So I should explain that. Sorry. I should explain that. Yeah, the thing with Splatoon was there was no, like, they didn't, like, hide what happened. At the end of Splatoon 1, they had a Callie versus Mari Splatfest where everybody had to vote. Do you want to be Team Callie or Team Mari? And they didn't say what it was for. But anybody with a brain could figure out that it was leading up to Splatoon 2. And, somebody was so powerful they had to nerf her by letting Mari win. That's fact. That's fact. That is... Mothman told me that. Mothman is my uncle who works at Nintendo. And he told me that. He told me that Callie was too powerful. And that Marie definitely didn't win. Moving on. Anyway, whoever won the Splatfest, which was vote-based, got to be the heroine of Splatoon 2. And whoever lost was the one who got kidnapped and turned bad. I wonder who lost. Welcome aboard. You are now Agent 4 of the new Squidbeak Splatoon. Oh, I'm so cute. I love just the Splatoon, like, dance motions. I'm so cute. New hero suit. Look at that fit. Oh, look at that fits like a glove. My fit fits like a glove. Not bad for an old hand-me-down. Now, let's go tear those Octarians limb from limb from limb from limb from... Well, you get the picture. That's messed up. That's messed up. I don't know if anyone noticed, but one of... I guess I didn't show the intro, but, Murray's actually best girl anyway. You're lucky. You're lucky, Luca. You're lucky. Next time you let that one slip, though, you're getting banned. Oh, yeah. The entrances to the Octarian realm are invisible. You have to ink them to reveal them. Ah, mic muted. Ah, sorry. Oh well. That's okay. I was just running in circles anyway. I'll wait. Now poor Chad is like, Mike, I appreciate it. So, we found a tea kettle. Oh, I'm sorry if that was loud too when I came back. We found a tea kettle! Round level 1. Return of the Octarians. Rescue the Zapfish. Let's go! So this is mostly a tutorial style at the beginning. If we can think of any fun ways to challenge me, that might be fun, because I've already done this before. But it does get more difficult. Later on, they force you to use each weapon. And as it is with most shooter games, a lot of people are only good at one type of weapon. So it's very fun to watch me suffer. But first we gotta get through the easy stuff. Let's go. Cover enemy ink with your ink. I already know. Woo! Look at this goofy boy. Hello, goofy boy. Ooh, goofy boy. Hi. Hi there. Bye there. And through the calamari ring we go. Bombs only. Someone said bombs only. No. I would literally no. Ooh. Hi. How rude. Okay, so not a great start. We about to out me for taking the work smart, not hard route, which is you're supposed to startle these guys. You're supposed to startle them by throwing a bomb and then making them look the other way and then shooting them. But like I said, work smart. Just shoot them. Bombs away! Pooh! So right now we're just trying to get to the finish line. They're just teaching us the basics. I love the sounds they make too when they're excited. The wee, squee, wee. Hello, hello, Octo, Octo, Octo. Wee. Ooh, we get to blow up a big boy up here. A big boy. Hit the balloon fish with some ink. Don't mind if I do. Here to give you all a bad day. Through the grate. Find that key. Oh, not a key. You're a key. You will be a key. Ooh. See, somebody who's a good gamer would have gone over there. I'm sure that kills some of you guys inside. I'm sure that killed some of you guys that I didn't go look at the other side. I'm sorry. Someone said I think that's work hard, not smart. You're right, it is. It is. But for some of us, using our brain is working hard. So. Information about the Octos. And you die. And you... Ooh, and I die. Thank you. Did I miss anything? Oh, I missed some more. That this game is so stylish. I like. Oh, where is that? Oh, excuse me, you're interrupting my view. I'm just trying to show the people in Gopolis. Anyway, look at the view. I love how stylish this game is. And look at my little dance. Anyway, so it's just so stylish. The sky. Ooh, the lamp. Anyway. Wish I could bonk that lamp. Bonk. Let me bonk it. Let me bonk it. I dream of bonks. Oh, I don't know what direction I'm going anymore. Which direction is out? That way. Save point. Toss a bomb with R to distract the enemies. No! Actually, I think I don't have a choice here. That's not true. Ha! Got him! Got him! For once I did it the right way. Someone said, why is the ceiling a rock? Don't ask questions. You'll see later. You'll see later. Ooh, squid! It's kind of messed up, actually. The calamari ring. Ooh. 1. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 2, 3. So. Wow, you must really hate balloons. Well, I really hate you too, so I wish I could pop it. I'm just kidding! Can you guys imagine how much better this game would be if it was narrated by Callie instead? Can you guys imagine? If it was narrated by Callie, I'd get to the last round where you're supposed to rescue Marie, and I'd just leave. It's the truth. It's the truth. Woo! Pew 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 pew! Oh. Well. Oops. I don't know if I can get back up there. Oh, I can get back. Oh, hello. Yay! Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm just... I got you again. One more for good luck. Hope that doesn't hurt him. Wouldn't it be really messed up if that was a different one every single time? Wait, he's like a balloon. He's like tied up. That's kind of messed up. He doesn't have a face. I guess it's not a... Is it a thing? Is it a... I guess it's just a balloon. But didn't she say it was a fish? I gotta go back later and look at what she called those. I swear she called it a fish. So I think on the next stream, once you guys get a little understanding of... Ooh, special ready! Once there's a small understanding about Splatoon, I really want to start the Octo expansion. I want to do it like in time with the story mode. The Octo expansion is a bunch of skill testing games. It is... I still haven't beat it on my main account, and it's just hell. It's hell. You spend $20 to suffer. I think it's $20. You spend X amount of dollars to suffer. Also, I forgot to mention this, or I think I kind of mentioned it before, but while I have Streamlabs set up, and I think I have notifications on the screen, I don't 100% understand how to check them yet. But I do plan to answer any questions that I missed in the chat, as well as respond to any of those that had messages attached in a Gunpla stream either tomorrow or the next day. I'm very sorry. I swear I will normally be able to check them, but for this one, I honestly have no idea how to. Somebody said, can you play online? Yes, I can play Splatoon online. We will play some online. Right now, though, I'm not sure if my internet can handle it. We're still trying to figure that out. But actually, maybe we'll play around before I go. Anyway. Kaboom! Bombs away! Kaboom! Yay! Murder! Yay! These guys have families! Yeah! So many keys, Lumi. So many dead bodies. Actually, though, the more you think about Splatoon, the more messed up it is. Salmon Run? We'll do Salmon Run later on another day, too. Oh! We made it! We made it! Ah! We made it to the cute lamp. The cute lamp. What's it called? Grizz. Mr. Grizz is saying. Salmon Run. Salmon Run. There's another mode in this called Salmon Run. Where you work for a really weird bear. Sorry, I can't stare at him any longer. You work for a bear where you assassinate salmons, and then you take their eggs and you harvest them for the bear. That's kind of messed up. Like, there's just these salmons trying to live their life, and this bear hires you to kill them. And you just do it. And you just take their eggs, and you give them to the bear, who definitely just eats them. It's kind of messed up. Anyway. Hi, Mari. Go off the edge. I dare you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, we gotta find another, I'm sorry, I'm a bully. We'll go, or... Do you guys want to do some, you guys want to do some, Salmon Run? We can do some Salmon Run. Maybe we should do some Salmon Run. Would that be fun? Would that be fun? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna switch accounts. I'm gonna switch accounts to the one where I can impress you guys. This is a new account. This is my baby account. I'm gonna switch accounts to one where I can actually impress you guys. Oopsie. No, we're gonna quit. Nope, not capture taken. Close current data. We're gonna close that. We're gonna go to the one with the really high level. And we're gonna go kill some salmons. We're gonna go do our messed up job for our Mr. Grizz. In this account, I'm almost at level 100, I think, or maybe no, I haven't hit it yet. I'm at 80 something. Let's go do some Salmon Run though. Salmon Run is a lot of fun. I think that maybe after the slower intro stream part, maybe some Salmon Run would be a little more fun than the chill, slow story mode. Salmon Run is chaotic, absolutely chaotic. I really hope my internet. Ooh, it's slowing down already. Ooh. Ooh. I'm like, ooh, slowing down a little bit. Okay. Y'all know what time it is? The hook time! Alright. Humpback pump track. Gobi Arena, Gobi Arena, Gobi Arena. Someone said we love chaos. We do love chaos. In fact, I was Team Chaos when we had Order versus Chaos. Oh, somebody said they have exams. Good luck. I hope you studied. I never studied. I hope you studied. And if you didn't study, I hope you're good at winging it, like I was. Do it the Moth way. Don't plan. Just do. Oh my god, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the chat, but Moray Towers? I'd like to have a specific word with whoever's responsible for putting Moray Towers in Smash. Who did that? Who made that choice? I mean, You kind of know who made that joke, but why? Why? It's the worst map in the game. I can't believe they carried it over from Splatoon 1. It's so bad, and that's the representation that they gave us in Smash. Towers. Anyway, I'm just like a Canadian in this one. Look at me. This is the one that I actually care about. If you can see my rank up there, I got my antenna pointing to my rank. Flips hair. S plus about to break. S plus about to get knocked down a rank. Today is my birthday. Selfie, please. Hold on. I don't know how to do the selfie because I'm a boomer, but we can do it this way. Yeah! Whoopsie, excuse me, you're in my way. Congratulations. You got cute hair, though. Favor's got a cute mask. Anyway, Killjoy. Right, so. Let's go do some salmon run. I'm done looking at artwork. Let's go do some salmon run. I reset my rank not long ago, so we're just barely at professional. But we can work our way back up. It was fun to I don't know, climb back up. Sometimes I don't understand like getting to the top and then sitting there. It's boring. I don't like. It's just boring. I like starting again. Which is why I wanted to start story mode again and start Octo expansion again instead of replaying it with you guys. But as somebody else, I said somebody else is like, I was sleeping. I'm sorry. It's so hard to keep up with two chats. But good night. Good night. Good job sleeping. Oh my god, it's 8 o'clock. Jeez. Let's go. Let's get going. I might disconnect. I'm gonna be honest. This stream might end itself. But you know what? I still got 100 of you guys here in one, so whatever. We got two faces. We got a face and a face. Sorry about my name. Don't know who that is. don't know who that is. Borrowing this account from somebody. Don't know who that is. I got 6 hours till online lectures, but the Moth is more important. Set me as your Zoom background. Just the as your Zoom background. They'll forgive you. Let's go and kill some salmon for a bear. Woo! Booyah! Booyah! Please, booyah! Thank you. Oh, that wasn't a booyah. That was a this way. Please, please, spare a booyah. Spare a booyah. Oh, this is not promising. This is not. Anybody in the guns? We got one in the gun. We got one in the gun. Good enough. I'm gonna try my best to talk during this, but I probably should have explained when it gets dark like this. This is like a challenge round, so I might not talk. Woo! Please, somebody with guns, please. So this is like a horde round. Sorry, I forget that like not everybody plays Splatoon anymore. But this is like a horde mode. There's 4 of you guys, and you're trying to hit the goal. Is it? Oh my God! Somebody disconnected. Ugh. That's probably my fault. That's probably my fault. Joey disconnected. It's just me and the faces now. It's just okay. Faces. I'm gonna go up top. Am I gonna go up top? I'll go up top. It's just me and the faces now. We got this, guys. We got this. Come on, come on. I got a stream to impress. Don't do this to me. Faces, please. Okay, wait. We're at the quota. We're at the quota. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't want to be here anymore. So if you look at the top corner, we reached the quota. So I don't need to stay anymore. Oh my God! Oh, everybody dropped. Everybody dropped. It's my internet connection. I warned you guys. At least... Well, at least we're still here together. Oh no, they're still here. They're still alive. Okay, I thought they disconnected. They booyah back! The faces know that I'm important. Alright, faces. Let's do this. So this is a normal round. The other one, when it gets dark like that, it's like a special challenge round. There's some kind of gimmick. In that case, it was only hard to beat guys. You had to use big guns. What's our quota now? Only 12 because somebody just didn't so. Ooh, good shot. You missed. It's a good shot. Good shot. Better than me. There you go, face. Let's go. Come on. Leave the egg. Just go. Just go. Leave the egg. Leave the egg. Leave the egg. Take orders. There's other eggs. There's other eggs. Like these eggies. Come on. He's hungry. Mr. Grizz is hungry. Feed him. Sorry, that guy was trying to take an egg back to his family, and I just killed him. Look, look. This guy's coming to get an egg back to his family, and I'm saying no. Oh, this is scary. This one is really scary. We're very far. Why is our goal so high if there's only 3 of us? Why is the goal so high if there's only 3 of us? Well, we lost. Oh, crew wipe. Shut up, Grizz. Shut up. I'm doing this for you. Don't give me that condescending crew wipe. Crew wipe? One of your fucking employees quit. One of your employees quit on the job, Mr. Grizz. Don't blame it on me. In Venezuela, it's after midnight. You have classes tomorrow. That's okay. Be responsible. Thank you for coming. I'm actually like shocked that 2 hours in, I have any viewers. Hacker. I hope you're hacking. It's been a long time since I've encountered a hacker in this game. And as long as it's not like competitive, I like it. It's fun. It's fun. In competitive, it sucks. In competitive, it's just rude. But like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I'm not gonna get a bonus. Boo. You know, it's fun. I'm gonna head out as well. I'm sorry I can only read one chat worth of people heading out, but thank you for coming! Alright. I got the nozzle of. Ooh, oh, there's a kitty here. Oh, it's another challenge round. Can I get a booyah? Can I get a booyah? One booyah. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so these are called grillers. They come to... Ooh, ham screams. They come to eat you. Guys, this way. Okay, that works too. Alright. That works too. You guys are in one... So these dark rounds are 100% dependent on a group effort. If you don't work together, you're screwed. How do you hack on Switch? I don't know. Ask the people who hack in Splatoon. Ask Hacker. He died. Let's see. Oh, let me in. We're not working together. Partially my fault. I'm not paying very much attention because I'm talking to you guys. But... Ooh, there's 2 of them. Good job, whoever got them. So you gotta hit the little thingy. Whatever the little fishy's hanging off of. And you gotta explode them. In hope that they don't run you over. They're little vacuum cleaners, if you want to call them, maybe? Or, they're like car washes. They're like car washes. They're like very violent car washes. Ooh, and they're little car wash friends. Hopefully someone knows what I mean when I say they're really violent car washes. Come on. So the weapons in this are random. Oh, jeez. The weapons in this are randomized. I don't have a choice. We made it. Okay, we got our quota. I'm just stay alive. We stay alive. Peace out. I can't even hold a train of thought. It's hard to hold a train of thought. And oh yeah, hacker knows how to booyah back. I'm sorry, the weapons are randomized. I don't have a choice in what weapon I have. Right now I got the dualies. Pew, 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 pew. Sorry. Goofing off on the clock. Missed that one. Sir, leave your child. No! Well, the nozzle nose isn't great for this. The nozzle nose isn't great for anything. Thank you. The nozzle nose isn't great for anything. Personally. Oh god. I haven't gotten any eggs this round because I'm trying to talk to you guys. I'm a bad... Peace out, Lucia. You gotta go. I'm a bad crewmate. Oh my god, I just left that egg. Please. God, emotional. Sir, please leave your child. Sorry, not waiting for anybody down here. Ah! Goodbye, Mr. Potts. Goodbye, Mr. Thing of Pots and Ham. I'm drowning! Oh my god, only one person alive. Please stay alive. Please stay alive. Two alive, two alive, two alive. Please. I don't deserve to be brought back. Okay, okay. So once you make it through 2 out of 3 rounds, excuse me, there's 3 rounds, and if you survive 2 of the 3 rounds, you don't get punishment. You don't lose anything if you lose. Long distance. So, we're safe. No matter what happens, Mr. Grizz will not be too close. Don't mind if I do. Sorry, I know that was your kill, but it's just how it be in this bitch of a job. Ooh, come on. Ooh, somebody's chasing me. I got a scratchy fast. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Hello. Everybody keeps killing everything so far away from the... Yazzy's pro tip number 1, kill everything next to the basket. Again, come back, come back! Kill him over here. See, if you kill everything next to the basket, you don't have to run back to the basket. We're missing so many. Ooh. We're missing so many just because they're so far away. And when they're all close together, you guys are more organized. I don't know how many actual Splatoon players are watching this. You play this game? Don't comment on my game. I swear when I don't have to entertain teams, when I don't have to entertain kids or teams, Ooh, 25 out of 15, that was pretty good. Yeah! I didn't even realize we were on round 3. Ooh, party time! Party time! Nobody used their specials. Party time! Okay. Oh, wow. The quality is like... Sorry, I just looked at my stream quality. Yo, I don't have a face. I'm like missing half a face, guys. Or... At least on my end, I'm missing half a face. I'm looking down at my stream and... Okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to play again. I didn't mean to play again, but I guess we're gonna play again. Moth bumping into the mic. I'm sorry. I did not mean to bump into mic so much. I gotta get better at that. Alright. We're gonna make this the last round. I didn't mean to play another round. I got so distracted. I'm gonna make this the last round. Booyah! Booyah, kitty, and... Oh, everybody! I think everybody just booyah'd. Oh, I hate this. I hate this a lot. Oh, audio is too loud? Sorry. Where's the Goldie? Sorry, I'm being a bad team. Okay, well, actually, now is a great time. I'm gonna make this my last round. So if you have any like general comments about, I don't want to say about the stream, be nice. About the technological side of the stream, now would be a great time because I'll go back and look at how many moves this is over and go back and read all the comments. I really wanted this to be a good practice in chat interaction, but clearly that didn't work out because I screwed up chat QA. But yeah, if there's any like somebody has said some stuff about the audio being loud, so yeah. Now was a great. Oh my god, look at this little guy go! Look at him go! Look at him go! We're gonna lose. Oh god. Ah. No, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose in the last round. So sad. It hurt me. It hurt me say I was leaving. You know what, Grizz? That's not very nice. Just 13 eggs. Sir, I killed so many salmon for you. Just 13 eggs. Excuse me? How dare you cut my pay? Why don't we have squid labor laws? Squid labor laws. Let's go collect our rewards. Let's go collect our rewards. Let's go collect our rewards and we'll make our plans for our next stream. Because like I said, I wanted this to be a little more interactive than it was, and I ended up anxiety blabbling because I couldn't see the chat. So I either tomorrow evening, I think, or like tomorrow is in Monday evening or Tuesday afternoon, I'm going to do my Gunpla stream. Where I'm going to read, like I said, I saw a couple people in Streamlabs. I got a couple comments. I think I saw a couple people saying good luck and stuff. So I will say my very quick thanks to you there when I look up how to see it. And I also want to answer, I have some questions on Marshmallow. And I'll link my Marshmallow as well on Twitter again. And I want to answer some questions about those because there's like lore questions on there and like future stream plan questions on there and stuff. But looking between the two streams right now, there are 90 people on one and 40 on the other, and that like I've been going for 2 hours and there are still a total of 100 people split between two things watching me, even though I'm too stupid to be able to interact with them on chat. And that means a lot to me. That is more than I got on any of my streams that I wasn't alone on. On any of my streams that like I had like a featuring somebody on to kind of help me with my anxiety. That's way more than I had even at the beginning of my camera streams. So thank you guys for despite the errors sticking with me, and for hyping me up in the chat beforehand too, because that meant a lot to me. Let's get our rewards. I would like to keep my clothes, but I do want that. Ooh, no, we are keeping that. Ta-da! Yeah. Gunpla building stream next. I'll put a poll up actually on Twitter because I think a lot of people couldn't make tonight because it's so much later. I'm in a crappy time zone compared to people. PST. But just in time for Ham to scream. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to my other screen to see if I can do it. Ready? Oh, I'm so glad I didn't. Does she have another one to give us? I think she only gave us 2 peeps. I don't even know if you guys could hear those, but Ham screamed. I'm gonna change the screen just to see if I can do it. Ready? We did it! We're on it! I mean, it's just a single button. I just, you know, let me have this. Let me have this. I got 2 whole screens together. I'm glad you guys could hear Kara. She's here begging for food, so I gotta get going. But yeah. Sorry, I got distracted by I got distracted from being all feels filled by a Kuro scream. What else is new? But yeah, I'm gonna put a poll up on Twitter because I really want to make sure I can, especially for the people who are here already and had to leave, who had said things in chat that I didn't get to respond to, like comments about my favorite anime, or they had comments about my poor taste in games. I really want to be able to discuss those with you guys and stuff. So even if you don't really want to watch me build Gunpla, I will also be answering the questions there and stuff. So you can at least put me on in the background maybe and hang out with me. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming. I have a really cool end screen that has a really good song that wasn't made custom for me or anything, but it's one that that was made to be purchased by streamers and stuff. So it's really good to listen to, and I think I put the credits for all 3 in the comments. I mean, in the description. Yeah. That's all. I gotta figure out the way to sign out of here. What if we do this? What if we do this? What if we do this? What if I get my coat on? Hold on. Let me out. Hold on. Bye. Thanks for coming. Oh, wait. Turn your volume down. I'm gonna try to turn the music down right away, but just in case, turn your volume down. Here we go. I hope it wasn't too loud. Sorry. Okay, wait, actually, I said I was leaving, but I just realized I don't know how to stop both streams. So, best of luck to me.